World, something we once thought a subway in Metro Manila.
Metro Manila wasn't always the chaotic, traffic-choked giant people know today. Once upon a time, it was a model of smart, transit-driven design. A city built to move. At the heart of it all was the Tranvía, a streetcar system that threaded through its streets, shaping neighborhoods and fueling growth. Communities didn't just grow randomly, they rose along these hutot of movement, evolving as transportation advanced. But progress came at a cost. As the population surged and industries expanded, the city began to strain under its own weight. Traffic became a daily battle, pollution thickened the air, urban decay crept in. Informal settlements spread rapidly, spilling beyond the capital into nearby provinces like Bulacan, Rizal, Laguna, and Cavite. What was once a vision of order started to feel like a system on the edge. And the pressure isn't slowing down. Metro Manila's population is expected to jump from 23 million to 30 million by 2030, pushing it into the ranks of Asia's largest megacities. Without bold action, the cracks would only deepen. So, the question became, how do you fix a city this big? The answer? Rebuild it around movement. Again. Today, a massive long-term plan is underway to reshape Mega Manila, with transportation at its core. The goal isn't just to ease traffic, it's to transform how the city breathes, connects, and grows. Cleaner environments, faster commutes, stronger links between communities. A second chance at getting it right. And the transformation is already happening. From one of Asia's least livable cities, Metro Manila is fighting its way back, aiming to become a leading megacity in the Asia-Pacific. Across the region, change is unfolding. Major infrastructure rising from the ground up, rivers coming back to life, coastlines being reimagined, and entire districts being redesigned for the future. Take transportation, the backbone of it all. The rail network is expanding fast, building on existing lines like LRT1, LRT2, MRT3, and the PNR. But the real game changers? The country's first-ever subway systems. The Makati Intra-City Subway will run beneath one of the busiest business districts in the Philippines, quietly linking key destinations, from Ayala Avenue to Circuit Makati, from City Hall to the University of Makati. Designed to carry around 700,000 passengers daily, it's built to take pressure off the streets above. Then, there's the Metro Manila Subway, often called the project of the century. Stretching 36 kilometers from north to south, it will connect major cities like Quezon, Pasig, Makati, and Taguig. When it's done, it won't just improve commuting, it will redefine it, offering a fast, reliable alternative to the gridlock above ground. And this is just the beginning. Future expansions will push rail lines farther north to Bulacan and south to Cavite, even linking directly to the airport. Intermodal hubs are rising, expressways are expanding. Everything is being stitched together into one connected system. Even existing lines are getting a serious upgrade. MRT3, once notorious for breakdowns and delays, is making a comeback. Trains now run faster, up to 60 kilometers per hour, with wait times cut in half. More trains are in service, trips are smoother, and what used to take over an hour can now be done in about 50 minutes. It's a glimpse of what a reliable system can look like. Meanwhile, projects like the LRT2 East Extension and the LRT1 Cavite Extension are reaching farther into surrounding communities, bringing faster, more accessible transit to hundreds of thousands more people every day. But this transformation isn't just about roads and rails. It's also about healing what was broken. The Pasig River, once declared biologically dead, is now making a remarkable comeback. Stretching 27 kilometers across the metro, it had long been reduced to a dumping ground for waste. By the 1990s, it was lifeless. Today, it's breathing again. Fish have returned. Birds circle its waters. Parks line its banks, filled with trees, plants, and people rediscovering the river. What was once written off as lost is now a powerful symbol of recovery and proof that change is possible. The same fight is happening along Manila Bay. For decades, it suffered from neglect, pollution, and dangerous levels of contamination. But now, a large-scale rehabilitation effort is underway, led by multiple government agencies. One of its most talked-about features, the white sand beach, has sparked debate but also drawn attention, tourism, and renewed interest in the bay's future. This isn't just cleanup, it's a shift in mindset. Because what's happening in Metro Manila right now isn't just development, it's reinvention. Projects like the Makati BGC SkyTrain aim to close critical gaps between business districts, while new rail lines like MRT7 will open up entire growth corridors, connecting communities that were once isolated. Every new track, every restored waterway, every rebuilt space is part of a bigger story. A city that once lost its way is finding it again. So stay with us, because the transformation of Metro Manila is far from over. The real question isn't whether it will change, it's how far it can go. The future of transportation in the Philippines isn't just coming, it's being built right now. At the center of it all is a true game changer, the North-South Commuter Railway, or NSCR. This isn't just another rail line. It's the backbone of a completely reimagined Luzon. With a massive $14.8 billion investment, this 148-kilometer system is set to transform how millions of people move every single day. Stretching from New Clark City in Tarlac all the way down to Calamba, Laguna, the NSCR will feature 36 stations along a fully elevated double-track railway. But what really makes it powerful is how it connects everything, linking Clark International Airport, Metro Manila, and key provinces into one seamless network. It will also tie directly into existing lines like LRT1, LRT2, MRT3, and even the future Metro Manila Subway. In short, it's not just a railway, it's a lifeline. And with it comes something Metro Manila has been waiting for: faster commutes, less congestion, and a surge in economic growth. A city once defined by gridlock is now being redesigned for movement. But the transformation doesn't stop on the rails. It's happening on the roads, too. Metro Manila's entire road network is being rethought. Instead of the old radial system that funnels traffic into choke points, planners are building a more distributed, flexible network designed to keep vehicles moving. Leading that shift is Skyway Stage 3, an elevated expressway that's already changing the game. Spanning nearly 19 kilometers, it connects Buendia to Balintawak and links directly to NLX. The result? Travel time between SLEX and NLX has been slashed from over an hour to just around 30 minutes. Even more impressive, it's expected to cut traffic on EDSA by up to 50%. That's not just an improvement, that's a breakthrough. Then there's the NLX Harbor Link, offering a fast-track route from Quezon City straight to the Port of Manila. What used to take ages can now be done in just 15 to 20 minutes, huge for both drivers and logistics. And coming up next is the Southeast Metro Manila Expressway, a 32.6-kilometer corridor that will connect Taguig to Quezon City. By passing through fast-growing areas like Antipolo and San Mateo, it opens up new routes and takes pressure off major roads like EDSA and C5. But here's where things get even more interesting. The city isn't just building for cars, it's finally prioritizing people. The EDSA busway, also known as the EDSA Carousel, is already giving commuters a faster, more reliable option, with dedicated lanes separated from regular traffic. And soon, upgraded concourses with modern ticketing systems, turnstiles, and safer waiting areas will make the experience even smoother. At the same time, the EDSA Greenway project is reshaping how people move on foot. Imagine elevated covered walkways connecting major train stations, complete with elevators, wide paths, and safety features for everyone, including seniors and persons with disabilities. It's a simple idea, but a powerful one. Make walking safe, easy, and connected. Because a truly modern city doesn't just move vehicles, it moves people. And to tie it all together, massive transport hubs are rising across Metro Manila. The unified Grand Central Station, also known as the Common Station, is set to become one of the busiest transit hubs in the region. Strategically located at EDSA and North Avenue, it will connect multiple rail lines in one place, serving up to 500,000 passengers daily, with future capacity reaching 1.5 million. No more confusing transfers, just one seamless connection point. Meanwhile, the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange, PITX, is already redefining what a bus terminal can be. Dubbed the country's first land port, it brings together buses, taxis, and other transport options into one organized commuter-friendly space, helping keep provincial traffic out of the city center. And it doesn't stop there. New developments like the One Ayala Transport Hub are taking things even further, blending transit with lifestyle. Instead of chaotic sidewalks and long waits, commuters can now move through a clean, organized hub with direct access to MRT3, shops, restaurants, and comfortable waiting areas. Looking ahead, the Taguig Integrated Terminal Exchange, ITX, is set to become another major gateway, linking southern provinces like Laguna and Batangas to Metro Manila's growing transport network, including the NSCR and other rail systems. Piece by piece, project by project, a bigger picture is coming into focus. This isn't just about building infrastructure. It's about rebuilding the rhythm of an entire region. A future where commutes are shorter, where connections are seamless, where growth is no longer held back by congestion. Metro Manila is no longer just catching up, it's accelerating. Picture this: a next-generation transport hub rising in the heart of Taguig, built not just for today, but for the future of movement. This 6-story terminal is designed to bring everything together under one roof. We're talking about a massive passenger concourse, a centralized ticketing system, and retail spaces that turn waiting time into a comfortable experience. But what really sets it apart is how seamlessly it connects. Direct walkways linking commuters to the PNRFTI station and the future subway system. And the scale, it's huge. Once complete, the Taguig Integrated Terminal Exchange, ITX, will handle around 4,000 buses every day and serve up to 160,000 passengers, linking Metro Manila to southern Luzon and even reaching as far as the Visayas and Mindanao. It's not just a terminal, it's a gateway. Now imagine going even further. Rising from the waters of Manila Bay is something straight out of the future. Solar City Manila. A bold, 148-hectare mixed-use development built on reclaimed land, designed to completely redefine what urban living looks like. This isn't just another city, it's a vision. Split across 3 man-made islands, Solar City blends advanced technology with sustainability at its core. Every building is designed to generate its own renewable energy, with solar panels and open layouts that maximize airflow. Green corridors weave through the development, cooling the environment while framing stunning views of Manila Bay. And the design? It's built to impress and to last. An iconic bridge with glass walkways will connect key sections of the city, overlooking a world-class cruise terminal. At its center, a breathtaking 7-star hotel with its own artificial beach promises luxury on an entirely new level. But here's the twist. It's not built for cars. Solar City is designed for people. With a fully integrated transport system featuring a futuristic monorail, elevated transit lines, and trams running throughout, getting around will be fast, easy, and car-free. Wide sidewalks, bike lanes, and tree-lined streets encourage a lifestyle that's both active and sustainable. At the heart of it all lies Canal Park, a 4-kilometer stretch of green space connecting the islands and opening up to the bay. It's more than a park, it's where the entire city comes together, especially at sunset. Every detail, from shaded walkways to climate-smart architecture, is built to create a cooler, more livable environment. Add in pop-up galleries, sports arenas, and entertainment hubs, and you get a city that's not just functional, but alive. And then, there's something even bigger. Introducing SM New Bay City, a massive game-changing development set to reshape the Philippine skyline. Spanning an incredible 726 hectares, this project isn't just large, it's transformative. Backed by a powerful collaboration between government and private sector leaders, SM New Bay City is designed to become a major Asian hub right in the Philippines. The numbers alone are staggering. Space for over 500,000 residents, nearly 1 million jobs, and hundreds of thousands of tourists each year. But this isn't just about growth, it's about building smarter. This new city is being designed with sustainability and resilience at its core. Think wide open spaces, integrated communities, and a transportation network that rivals global cities like Hong Kong, Singapore, and Sydney. Everything is connected: business districts, airports, transit hubs, creating a seamless urban experience. And it's built to endure. With advanced engineering designed to withstand powerful typhoons and earthquakes, plus an extensive canal system to manage flooding, SM New Bay City is prepared for the challenges of the future while protecting the environment around it. One of its standout districts, the Navotas Boulevard Business Park, is already taking shape, set to become a thriving center for business, culture, and community. It's a place where residential, commercial, and industrial spaces come together to fuel economic growth. Step back and look at the bigger picture. These aren't just projects, they're pieces of a bold vision, a future where cities are smarter, greener, more connected, where people, not traffic, come first. Metro Manila isn't just evolving anymore, it's reinventing itself on a scale the world can't ignore.